Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. We are still continuing on with Grey Matter. This is the seventh chapter? Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the seventh chapter. Obviously, the video will be captioned appropriately. We are leading up into the finale, sort of wrapping up of the game. This is the last time we will be playing as David. Okay, and then of course we will move on to Sam in the absolutely finite part of the game. I can't really remember how long this section is, so we'll have to just play that bit by ear. But now that we have taken control of David, he is going to go off to Oxford and investigate what has happened. The last experiment seems to have had some sort of effect, as did the previous experiments, much to the unawareness of Sam, who has tootled off to London in order to kind of audition for the Daedalus Club. Because she was under the impression that her plan to thwart the experiment and debunk who was causing it all, she thought that had been successful. Clearly it hasn't. So David is going to try and do a little bit of investigative work himself. God, that is a word I struggle with. I'm sorry. We've got a few objectives here. I'm not too sure where we need to head off first. So if we go to the world map, well, that narrows it down somewhat. We have St. Edmund Hall and the house. So I think we best head off to the hall and find out what the heck happened. Now let's speak to good old Bulldog.
Professor Styles, what a very great pleasure to see you, sir.
It's nice to see you, Charles. You're looking well.
Oh, thank you, sir. I was very sorry to hear about your accident.
Yes, well, I was going to take a look at the cafeteria.
As you like, sir.
You know, it's not like it's a potential crime scene or anything. Charles is just going to let us hop across to the hall. Not unless they like to keep it all hush-hush here at Oxford.
My God, it looks like a bomb went off in here.
Well, flip. Okay, we have an awful lot to inspect here. Lots and lots of paintings. We'll probably get the same thing for each one. So let's check out the ceiling first.
The ceiling seems to be the only intact part of the room.
It's fine. Now, before we do inspect anything else, it's safe to say that this is a discus-shaped sort of a hull. So clearly, something definitely links to the experiment, but something discus-like has been going bananas in here. So let's check the painting out, see what he says.
It's a shame to see historic artwork destroyed.
I wonder if he says that for all of them. Most likely.
It's a shame.
Yes, okay, he's going to say that for all the paintings. That's fine, that's all well and being. I wonder if we can get up to the hole, or... is he going to get up closer? Okay, yes he is. I don't know, David. You tell me. Oh, have we got the discus? Let's equip it and... Uh-huh. Jeez. So it looks like something Raiden would wear in Mortal Kombat. Bloody hell. Right, okay, so we'll examine again. Righty-ho. Our suspicions have been confirmed.
The local tennis team won this back in the day. I was at the ceremony. These incidents are becoming very serious indeed. Could Laura's energy really be behind this?
Of course, David is still of the suspicion and belief that this could be Laura's psychic energy or non-corporeal form. That's kind of the whole point of the experiment, after all. He wants to kind of prove that brain matter is still alive even in death, or something to that effect, anyway. Okay, so we have more wreckages here.
What the bloody hell happened here?
Before we talk to Detective Pazer, who we already know, Detective Pazer, of course, if you remember, was assigned to Dr. Stiles' accident 3 years previous. And he's the chap that we spoke to on the phone a few chapters ago. So we're most likely going to get some very valuable information out of him.
Look at this place.
But I'm going to check
That
everything
heavy wooden
first.
table has been rendered in two. Imagine the power needed to do something like that.
Okay, I think now's the time to check out Dr. Pazer.
That's Detective
Doctor?
Inspector.
Detective. Detective Pazer, let's go talk to him.
Inspector.
Dr. Stiles. I was surprised when you called the other day, kind of out of the blue. How are you doing?
I'm surviving. What happened here?
That's the $64 million question. What appears to have happened is that some kind of missiles bombarded the room. Witnesses say they were travelling fast, the dishes just blew apart on impact. But no one saw what these things were, and we found nothing in the wreckage. Damn strange.
Very strange.
The missiles. Could they have been rubber bullets or something like that? Something fired into the room?
They were big, heavy objects. Look at the holes in the walls. One of our forensics guys thought it might have been hailstones that proceeded to melt. But there's no water lying around. The place is as dry as a bone.
And how the heck would hail get inside a room with no, with a ceiling and what have
time
you?
did it happen?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
Oh, don't give us an answer then.
Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed, thank God. But half a dozen were taken to hospital. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in my report.
Okay, well, that's all we seem to be getting in the way of information. I wonder if we just investigate this hole one more time. Whether or not we get any new dialogue.
I can hardly believe.
No, okay. Let's leave this place. Oh, hello. Angela.
Angela, are you alright?
Oh, David, it's horrible. So horrible.
Yes, it is. You must be terribly upset. Do you know someone who was hurt?
No, but it was our fault.
Angela, calm down. We don't know the cause of any of this.
But it was our fault. It was Sam. She's the one who got us all into this. It's her fault.
If it's anyone's responsibility, it's mine. I should have stopped the experiments when it was clear something was... God, I don't know what's happening.
But you don't understand about Sam. She's lied to all of us. She's not even a student here.
What?
Dun dun dun! So of course David is now probably shrouded with doubt. Oh, we can actually follow her. Let's go.
I don't need to go there.
Oh. Well, if we don't need to go there, David, why do you continue to walk that way? Let's talk to Bulldog. Maybe he's got some little tidbits he wants to share with us.
I have a student, Samantha Everett. I think she's in residence here. Can you check?
I don't recognise the name. No, sir, we don't have any Everetts at St. Edmund Hall.
Can you tell me what college she's in?
I'll check the university database.
She might be listed as Sam Everett.
The only Everetts in the database are a Marjorie and a John, from St. Dominic and Wales, respectively.
Oh my God.
Is there something I can do for you, sir?
No, thank you very much.
Oh dear, well we knew this was going to come back to bite her in the butt at some point. So still information we need to have a little look for. Maybe David would like to investigate.
I doubt any evidence of the pool incident remains.
Oh, okay.
But it's curious that so many of the events happened at St. Edmund Hall.
Does that mean we're
I
not
don't
going to
need
go?
to visit.
Okay. We're not going to go to the gym and we're not going to go to the pool.
No point in visiting the old room.
Okay, we're not going to go upstairs. Oh, can we look at the residence board? Just for, you know, not to call Charles a liar,
I'm
but...
not here to look around.
Okay, let's leave then. Apparently we're not allowed to look at anything else. But there's nobody else here. Well, what do you want me to do now, game? Apparently we still have information. Ooh, maybe we need to talk to Detective Pazer. Maybe, yeah. Now that we have a little bit more burning questions.
Pazer was in charge of our act. There wasn't a whole lot to it, since the driver of the other car was killed instantly.
Okay, so maybe not then. Oh, we'll be on our way then. Maybe we can go
I don't
upstairs.
need to go.
No. Well, let's go back to the house. See if anything new has occurred for me to investigate. Ooh, maybe can we go up to the tower? No, we can't. We don't have the key.
I've got no reason to go in.
No reason to go to the garage. Okie dokie. Well, I must admit, David's making this chapter quite easy for us. That he won't let us go here or there. Oh, let's pick up the phone. Can we call someone? Who should we call? Ooh, we are indeed going to call someone.
Samantha isn't answering her cell phone.
Oh no, not if she's driving. Alright, let's talk to Nana, Mrs. Dalton, Stella. That's it.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
Is it fine?
Tell me about the night Sam arrived.
What is it?
Just tell me what you remember.
It was storming that night. Driving rain. She was soaked and looked like death warmed over. A real vision she was. I took her upstairs to get her out of those wet clothes and well, the next thing I knew she was on the bed. Sound asleep. Not a lot to tell really.
What did she say when you opened the door?
Oh, that she was the new assistant, of course. David, what is it?
If I puzzle it out, you'll be the first to know.
I hope it's nothing serious. I do like the girl.
Yes, well, the Trojans were tickled pink with the horse too.
Quite the analogy there. Right, doesn't look as though there's anything else to talk to Mrs. Dalton about, so let's move on. Maybe we need to snoop around in her room. It's a, you know, it's a little unorthodox, but given the situation,
What's your mistress having?
I say, don't you dare hurt that bunny rabbit.
Overgrown rodent. Laura would have loved him.
Well, that's because Laura was obviously a lovely lady. Oh, let's have a snoop in her backpack. Not that I condone it, of course.
Predictably morbid.
Says the man who's dressed like the Phantom of the Opera.
What's this? Department of Foster Care Administration, Washington, D.C. I better take a look at this. Foster Care, Virginia. Maybe they can tell me something about this stranger I've let into my house.
You know what? Not a bad idea. Let's see. We didn't actually read this letter, did we? Okie dokie. So, dear Miss Everett, we have not received contact from you since May. This is a reminder that in order for your monthly support payments of $134.87 to continue, you must contact the foster care department at least once every 6 months. Your most recent check will be held until contact is made. As a reminder, your payments will cease on your 21st birthday. Well, we don't know when her birthday is. Maybe it's soon. Okie dokie, that's all there is in the backpack. I think we need to go make a phone call. I mean, it's not going to be too incriminating, I hope. You know, she's just a runaway with a troubled past. But you know what they say, you can't run away from your problems.
This is the Department of Foster Care Services. How may I help you?
I'm looking for information on a girl that went through the foster care system. She's about 23 now.
And who are you?
My name is Dr. David Stiles. I'm with Oxford University. I'm doing a background check. The girl's name is Samantha Everett.
Okay, hang on.
Is it really that
I
easy?
have a case file. I can read what the last psychiatric examination says. The death of Samantha's parents in a car accident happened at a critical age. Sam, then 7 years old, refused to accept the situation. When given the news, she went into the garage to wait for her parents to return. She was so implacable that the police sent to remove her actually broke one of her fingers getting her up. Her grades in school are above average, actually, but then you probably have those records. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Don't you ever give out information like that on the phone to a perfect stranger. What's the matter with you? That's incredibly confidential medical information.
But you said...
I could have been anybody, you bloody idiot. Damn it.
Go, David. Go, David. Oh, gosh. What a stand-up guy, in a roundabout sense. Right, with that out of the way, I'm very curious to see if we've had any further contact from the mysterious ghost of Laura. Yeah, you just hurry up there, David. Here we go. Okay, so we have got Is that still what it said previously?
M-P-O-S. Impossible. Is she trying to say
Imposter?
it's impossible to come through?
Impossible won't fit there, but imposter will. As for this bottom bit, I don't know what drivel they're trying to spell out there. I think that's all there is to investigate in this room. Let's check the whiteboard just in case. No, nothing new in there. Let's check this one. So terror in the dining hall's all done. Suspicious about Samantha, so we just need to get a little bit more juice on her. And then we've got in the lab, and where is she now? Okay, we can root around the labs a little bit more, but I can't really fathom what we would find. Maybe we need to do some more brain comparison like we did previously. As you can see, there's not much rhyme or reason between what I'm investigating here. I'm kind of just checking out all the rooms as we go. So what do we need to do? Oh, crumbs, we didn't find out what time the incident was. Crumbs. What time was session 4? It was about 3 o'clock, wasn't it? I could have sworn they changed it to 3 p.m. Alright, let's go this way. Because Detective Plebe, or whatever his name was, he didn't really give us much information as to when the odd occurrences in fact occurred. Ooh, hello. So 4:30 exactly, we had a flare. Okay, but it was a flare in everybody.
I can't really recognize anything. The flare is too strong. I should look at the previous frame.
And how would we do that? Previous frame. So if we're on 1 second, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Aha. Notice how everyone's brain looks kind of normal apart from
The activity
Angela's.
is in the back half of the brain, the area associated with dreaming. She fell asleep. I'm not sure
Okay.
what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus.
Well, if a brain expert doesn't know, then heck if I
I'm not
know.
sure.
And then, ooh, if we go back in, we go back to the 430,
There.
and then do
There's the flare
60.
again. I can't.
Alright, we've examined that bit. Now we'll do session 3, though I'm not too sure what time we're looking at. And there's a much bigger gap there. I can't remember what time it was. That's a bugger. It was about past, wasn't it? I'm trying to think when Sam looked at the clock. Can any of you remember?
There.
Aha. Well,
I'm not sure what. There's the flare again. I can't really recognize.
it would be safe to say Angela is looking pretty suspicious right about now. Okay, so that's all of the... Well, I can't really foresee much more investigations required in that part of the lab. Maybe we'll try talking to Mrs. Dalton again.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
Can we talk to her? Nope. There's still things to do in both sides of the map. What a puzzle. At the moment we're kind of just fumbling about in the hopes of finding some information. Let's go back to the dining hall. Pazer, nope, Pazer still doesn't want to talk to us, so we'll leave him be. Let's see if we
I
can...
don't need to go.
No, we still can't go up to the graduate wing.
No
Ooh.
point in visiting.
Nope, he doesn't want to go there. What about the pool?
I doubt.
Nope, what
I
about...
don't need to.
Nope.
I don't have anything more to say to him.
Where is your academic inquisitiveness? Curiosity, David. You're making it very hard for me to make any progress when you don't seem to want to go anywhere. Right, what else in the house have we not really looked at? Let's see. Can we go to my office at last?
That's my old concern.
Okay. Can we phone anyone else? Oh, apparently we're going to call someone. Who are we calling now?
Damn. Samantha isn't answering her cell phone.
Okay. Still no answer from Sam. Maybe we should check out our own bedroom. I can't really imagine what would be in there that's of use, but the game isn't really giving me much to go on here.
Spare rooms.
Right, what's in here? What could possibly be of use to us?
The balcony that overlooks the back garden.
Okay. Anything here?
Those are mine. I can almost picture Laura in that tub. She loved hot baths. I don't need a towel. I already had one today.
Okay, we are really not making much progress here. Let's think about this logically. I'll admit I didn't make much efforts to investigate the private lab, so maybe we need to go back in there. Ooh, I wonder if we'll ever be able to open this. Can we open it now?
There are more vaults, but they're dark and treacherous.
Okay, maybe not then.
I can't go in there now.
Oh, is this of any use to us? No. No, not really. How about the computer? Anything useful there?
I don't need.
Okay, we don't need the wine. That's fine. What? But there must be something we need somewhere. Okay. What about the camera? Can we record our last words?
I don't need to make a new video log right now, but I want to review the ones that are on my computer.
Oh, right. Okay, we'll review them then. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? The video logs. Let's read them all again.
To try to keep Laura with me. For years, I've researched the possibility that consciousness, or mind, is not the same thing as the physical brain. Since Laura's funeral, I swear, I have felt her presence. I've decided to spend several hours a day in the isolation tank, visualizing Laura. I don't know what will be the outcome, except probably to indulge my own grief. But if any of her energy remains, then by giving it attention and focus, maybe I can lengthen its influence. Since work no longer interests me, I've decided to make this my work. I will log the results.
Okay, we've already seen that one before. Maybe I should watch the 2005 ones.
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new experiment to study the effects of imagination. I'll use students as subjects and my fMRI. My hope is to record data on the areas of the brain involved in detailed visualizations. Perhaps using biofeedback, I can train myself to stimulate the same area in my own brain and thus increase the power of my sessions in the tank. This may, in turn, give more energy to Laura.
Okie dokie.
Something strange has been happening. There have been several incidents that indicate a presence in the house. The presence of Laura. It sounds insane, I know, but there have been undeniable physical phenomena. Is it possible that through my sessions in the tank, I've given Laura the energy to manifest? I plan to keep a careful record of events as they unfold, and there might be something in the field of psi research that could help. I'll look into it.
Right, has that given us any wisdom? Oh no, we saw that one. We saw that one. Let's come out. Has that made any difference? Not really. Let's click the camera. See if he'll say the same thing again.
I don't need to make a new video log right now, but but I want to review the ones that are on my computer.
But we need... Oh, maybe I need to review all of them. Fine, fine, fine. We'll read all of... Listen. Sorry, watch.
I've been spending 2 hours a day in the tank. The results have varied. Sometimes I'm convinced I feel Laura's presence. Other times, I'm not able to get past my doubts. I still believe Laura is here. I do. Bergson, the philosopher, believed we choose our own reality. If nothing else, I have done that. I'm having new equipment designed that should boost my sessions in the tank. That is all.
That is all.
I've decided to
Oh, we
to
already
try
watched
to
that
keep
one.
Laura
Okay,
with
we
me.
watched that one, and we'll watch this one again.
Laura would be 33 today. Happy birthday, Laura. Happy birthday, darling.
Okay, I don't know whether or not that has made a blind bit of difference.
There are more vaults, but they're done.
Right, let's think about this. So, we... Oops, crumbs. That's not what I want to do. Where is she now? So, presumably we need to try and go to London to find Sam. In the lab, we haven't really scratched the surface with it, have we? I'm going to see if we can... Maybe I needed to snoop around her room a bit more, actually, now that I think about it. We didn't investigate everything, did we? Let's have a look at more of her personal artifacts. Let's have a look at the photo of parents. Maybe David knew them. Who knows? Maybe it's going to come full circle.
Those must be the parents Sam lost. I refuse to feel sorry for that Jezebel.
How is she a Jezebel? What does she do to merit that?
It's just a plant.
Like, Jezebel is a term used to describe a very particular type of lady.
I'm not going to search the bed. Probably nothing in it anyway.
Right, can we talk to Houdini?
Over.
Right, let's check the lamp. The lamp looks suspicious.
Nothing important here.
Okay, drawer. Ooh, there's something in the drawer, which David apparently is having great difficulty in opening. Ooh, what did you find, David?
What the hell is going on?
Wow, that's pretty incriminating. Oopsie daisy. Right, but with this we can go into... Well, we can go somewhere else. So if we go to the world map, the area map. Oh my! Things are progressing fast.
Does anyone know where Samantha is?
No.
We've been looking for her.
Tell them, Dr. Styles. What happened at the cafeteria cannot have anything to do with us.
I don't know. Listen, do any of you know anything at all about Samantha?
I already told you, Dr. Styles. She's not a student.
Angela's been saying that. But it can't be true, can it? What kind of a person would make up something like that?
A sneaky one. Come to think of it, she's too devious to be in anything but the law program, and if she were in it, I'd know.
Do any of you have any background on Sam? Know where she came from? Did any of you know her before the experiment?
No, but we did not know each other either. That doesn't mean we're not students here. She stole my ID. I'll kill the witch.
Oh, but don't you see? Sam could be dangerous. If she could lie about this, Who knows what else she might be capable of?
There is that magic of hers. I don't think it's right to use tricks on people when they don't even know you're a magician.
What's this? Sam a magician? You mean a stage magician? With cards and...
Rabbits.
Yeah, she's good too. She hangs out at the Black Wand, the magic shop on St. Aldate's.
All right. Listen, don't talk to anyone about the experiment. Not until I've got back in touch. I've got to go. Yes?
This is Rose Hall from the Virginia Department of Foster Care. Is this Dr. David Stiles?
Yes, but I've already spoken to someone there.
That was my assistant, and you left her in tears. You called about Samantha Everett? Listen, I've been Sam's caseworker for 10 years. Despite what the asshole psychiatrist wrote, Sam is not a bad kid. She lived with 5 families in as many years, so yeah, she's a little messed up. But she's smart and exceptionally gifted. I tried to talk her into college, but Sam had other ideas. I've gotten postcards from her from all over the world. It takes a lot of guts to strike out on your own like that. Is Sam in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid she is.
Will you tell me about it?
Not until I have all the facts. But I appreciate the phone call. I do have one more question. Is Sam a magician?
Is she? Quite an amazing one. I fully expect to see her name in lights someday. Or at least her stage name, Lady Byron.
I see. You've been very helpful. Thank you, Miss Hall. I'll be in touch.
That's like a diplomatic way to put it all. Hopefully that's eased some of his suspicions. At this point in the game, I think it's probably safe to... Well, it's fairly obvious, given the breadcrumbs that we have been given by the game, that Angela is definitely somehow not an innocent party at this point. You can tell by the way she's trying to throw Sam under the bus, as well as the things that we found in her room. It all seems a little on the nose. And of course, because we've been playing the game from Sam's perspective as well, it's easy to kind of see through that. Had we been playing from David's perspective the entire time, I think even at this point in the game, it would still seem far more of a mystery. But then we also have the brain scans, which are a massive indicator as well. So, yeah. But nonetheless, we still have to see what this is all leading up to and what are all the motivations here. So we haven't actually finished at St. Edmund Hall, but we now have the Black Wand to go and visit. So I think we should go do that first. Ooh, Samantha shop. We've never been able to go there before. Hang on, hold up, David.
They're closed.
Oh. Well, that's just as well, because we wanted to investigate Samantha's shop.
I never noticed the name of that shop before. Odd.
Is it meant to be some sort of foretelling?
Some of these streets are pedestrian only. They could ban all cars as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, of course, yes. You would have beef with cars, wouldn't you?
Just another shop.
Then why are we here? So if this place is closed, let's try again. Where are we supposed to go?
They're closed.
Alright, let's head on out. We can look at the tower, but I don't think we can go in it.
Carfax Tower. Still as much an old eyesore as ever.
We can look at the coat of arms, but again, I don't think it's going to achieve much.
The coat of arms for Oxford's colleges. There's a lot of history in these.
And then... exit. No, we don't want to exit. We want to go to Queen Street. Well, I don't know if we do want to go to Queen Street. I'm going there anyway. Oh, I wonder if we can go to Brasenose College. Because the Bulldog's not there.
Brasenose College.
No? Okay. Doesn't look as though we can enter any of these places. We're just getting the David commentary.
The tourists like it. Just another shop. The Windy Dog. Students love the place.
Right, well that kind of exhausts all the places we could visit. But the game still wants me to go there. Let's go back to St. Edmund Hall. I wonder if with... Oh no, we don't have the ID card anymore, do we? Where do you want me to go, game, and what do you want me to do?
No point.
No? Okay.
I don't need to go.
Right. Let's go home. Let's... I think we're just going to have to keep going backwards and forwards in the hopes that other events trigger other events. Let's keep calling her. She might answer eventually. No? Okay. Mrs. Dalton. Maybe she has something to say now.
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
She's thinking, this is the third time you've been in the kitchen. What do you bloody want? One more snoop. See, it still seems to want us to look at the backpack.
Predictably.
Is there anything else in this backpack I'm missing? Ooh, I've never...
I carry my wallet.
I was gonna say, how can we have a wallet? How come we've never really used the wallet? Right, I cleared... Ooh, the Red Lion. Can we go into the Red Lion?
The pubs and restaurants down here hold so many memories. Seems like another life.
Let's try the Black Wand again. Oh, a poster. Oh, there's a poster. Hang on, no, let's look at the poster. I've never noticed that before. Is that new? Oh my.
Lady Byron, command performance tonight, Daedalus Club, London. Well, now I know where to find Miss Everett. Unlucky for her.
When did they have the time to make this poster? When did they take her photograph? She literally left like 5 minutes ago.
Directory inquiries. How may I be of assistance?
I need an address for the Daedalus Club, London.
I'm terribly sorry, but that number is ex-directory.
Thank you.
You may be smart, David.
Clubs can be so ridiculously secretive.
But you're not that smart.
I need someone who could pull a private address. And I think I know who to ask.
Oh, so we're just going to go pull some favours from detectives now, are we? Okay. That's perfectly normal. I'm sure that's, yeah. I'll do it all favour for you since you had that accident and all. Go on, Paiser. Do us a solid.
Detective.
Yes.
I need some information. Do you know of a place called the Daedalus Club in London?
What for?
I need the address. It's rather critical.
Why don't you call bloody directory inquiries?
I tried bloody directory inquiries. They don't have it. I thought the police might have heard of it.
Hang on. Not like I'm accomplishing a frigging thing here anyway.
So, well, I'm bored with my job, so I'll do this
Right.
instead.
It's X-Directory. Some kind of club. Here's the address.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
Just tell me if you hear anything, right?
Of course.
How come he's the only one here? Why is there no one else here to ensure that he's not tampering with the crime scene? Do you know what? I'm not even going to get into it. Right, we're done with Oxford. We're done with Edmonds. Let's go to the house. Is the driver here? Can we jump in the Bentley now? Is my Bentley ready?
Sam went to London. Therefore, she's unlikely to be in the garage.
No, but your Bentley is in the garage. Call the driver. I'm ready. Stella. Oh wait, I probably haven't finished everything, have I? Hang on.
Hello. Everything all right?
Fine, thanks.
We're just going to keep telling her we're fine. Okay, apparently I haven't finished in the lab, so maybe I need to do that before we go, you know, nightclubbing in London. Also, David, you kind of need to dress up for this club. It is a kind of, you know, elite and snazzy place. I'm going to just have a little look at everything at this point because...
I don't need to look at it.
Oh, we don't need to look at that, okay.
I bought that for the clinic. I bought that for the...
I know you did, David, right. Never mind, let's... Oh, you know what we never looked at? We never looked at the filing cabinet. I wonder if I'm supposed to look at that. Do I need to look at all 4 of these in one go? Oh, bother. Right. I have totally forgotten when the flare happened on session 1. What a bother.
What? What is that? What?
What is that? Alright, so that's 1.
That looks right.
No, okay. No, nothing. Nothing. Right, well, I know we've definitely looked at all of them, so maybe we need to look at the filing cabinet. I don't know why.
No longer tripping over files.
Okay, no, maybe not. Back to the private lab we go. There must be something of intrigue in there.
I'm not sure what...
Is there anything
The dialogue
else?
generator is set correct.
Ooh, well, we read that with a fine-tooth comb, so let's pop that down. There must be more. Something I'm missing.
It's a scanner.
Yeah, we know that. We've watched all the vlogs. Well, I'm a little bit flummoxed, if I'm going to be honest. Maybe I need to look at all 4 in one go. That's the only thing I can think of that I'm not doing correctly. So we want this one, 11:30.
What?
Yeah. And then we want session 2, which is between 40 and 45. So let's just do that.
What?
Okay. And then session 3. Oh, I've forgotten what time it was. Oh, can anyone remember what time it was? Oh, I should have paid attention the first time. That's embarrassing. Oh, sugar plums.
There.
Aha. So we
I'm
have
not
that
sure
one.
what part of the brain that is.
Okay, and then when we go to... Okay, so we've acknowledged it now for... Oh, what time was it? About 4:20? A bit later?
There's the flare.
Yeah.
There's the... There.
So we've got that.
I'm not sure.
And then that. Right.
That looks right.
Well, I really can't see how much more poking and prodding in the way of the brain we can do. So what more does the game want from me? Do we just drink a bottle of wine and hope for it all to blow over?
I really should give some of this away to charity.
Oh, okay.
There are more volts.
Oh, maybe I need to... Hang on. Oh, what a silly sausage I am. Equip the poster and show Mrs. Dalton. Maybe that's going to trigger a conversation piece. It must do.
No, I'm fine.
Talk to me, Mrs. Dalton, about this. No? Okay. What about this? Oh. Well. That's backfired somewhat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we go to the image editor? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be playing with the poster? It all seems a little too obvious, doesn't it? Or a little too far-fetched, one or the other. That's not a scanner, Vicky. Okay, scanner. Let's you do it.
It's a scanner.
Oh, okay. Let's play with the image editor. No, scan it. I want to scan. No, scan it. No. Well, that sure poo-pooed on my parade. Maybe I need to... Well, there's got to be something in this blooming house. Is there a number I can dial? It won't let me examine and zoom in on the poster, which is a bit rubbish. Have I... No. I don't know what you want from me now. I mean, why am I still carrying this discus? Surely that could actually implicate me in the crime of the dining hall. Nope, still nothing here.
Predictable.
I thought we were going to call the driver. Why has the driver not shown up yet?
David, can I get...
No, I'm fine.
If you ask me one more time, Mrs. Dalton, I may be forced to slap you. Is there anything on here that would give us a hint? No? Oh, come off it, game. Where do you want me to go now?
Laura looked so...
It wants me to do more in the labs, but I can't fathom what that would be.
I bought that for...
All right, game. Throw me a bone.
Are a tad intimidating.
Right, what am I missing, folks?
I'm not sure what Laura... The dialogue...
I'm clicking the help button and it's not helping me.
The picture is as good as it's going to get. I can't go in there.
Where do you want to go, David? What do you want me to do? I'm running out of places to investigate. I can't really see there being any need for me to be in here, if I'm honest. I mean, there's like loads of stuff to do in the lab apparently, but I'm struggling to find what these things are.
This part of the house is centuries old. The original builder had a penchant for the great cathedrals on the continent.
Fascinating, David, but that doesn't help me with your lab. Maybe I'm supposed to investigate the other brains. Oh, I've forgotten the time again. What a bother. I really ought to remember.
There's the flare again.
Okay, so that's 60 seconds. Oh no, I don't want to go to the main menu, for goodness sakes.
There. That's about what I'd
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
If you're not sure, David, then figure it out.
The flare again.
Or was I supposed to examine Sam's brain to note that there's absolutely sweet FA going on there?
I can't really recognize it.
There. I'm not sure what.
Can I take a screenshot? Oh, what do you want me to do? Can I print it? Discus?
We used that discus in this afternoon's experiment.
There's the flare again.
So...
There's the flare. There's...
There. I'm not sure.
What do you want?
There's the flare. I can't really recognize anything.
Okay. Let's carefully and calmly we watched all the video logs, right? Did I read all the files?
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment. I'll need to take it over there.
What? What? All that? That's all. You should know this, David. This is your bread and butter. Oh my god. Seriously. All that because we needed to take the stupid thing over with us. Okay. Let's see. No, we don't want that. We want this. Right, we want around 45 seconds. Okay.
There. I'm not sure what.
Okay, how do we...
I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cord. I'm not sure what part.
Okay. I thought the whole point was to bring that document over with us. Alright, so we're on 4:30. Okay, hold up now. Hold the dog and bone. I'm a bit perplexed now. I thought we were going to do some comparisons. Let's read that document one more time.
I'll compare this diagram to the brain scan image from the experiment. I'll need to take it over there.
Okay. Oh, print. You utter boob. Where's the printer? Where is the printer? Is it? Have I got it? Okay, we've got it. Okie dokie. Here we go. Not that one. We want session 4, 4:30.
There. I'm not sure what part of the brain that is. It's too low to be the visual cortex and too far right to be the hypothalamus.
It's the pineal? No, it's the fornix.
Angela has activity in her Massa Intermedia just before the flare. That's odd. I'm not sure I remember what that area does, or if it does anything.
Maybe it does a lot of things, David, but there's no evidence so far to suggest that it does. Maybe this is a medical breakthrough. Right, we finally did everything. So, if we go to the world map, we can mosey on to the Daedalus Club. Well, it says we can. Well, this looks like a shithole. Okay. The -1 pulse. So, of course, it's one of those devils in disguise sort of thing. So, which door do we want? We're going to want the sus-looking door for sure.
There's a gentleman I've never seen before at the door.
I came to see the show.
Do you have an invitation? A token, perhaps?
I have money. That's generally considered token enough for entertainment.
Ah, but this is a private club, sir. I'm afraid you
Okay, Joaquin Phoenix, how's about this poster?
I'm here to see Lady Byron perform. She's a friend of mine.
Ah, yes, I do see it now. How silly. Please, by all means, come in. Dr. Styles.
Oh, okay, shit, how did he know who we were? Lights, camera, action.
Nice evening.
Yes.
Supposed to be a good show tonight. Or an interesting one at any rate.
Lady Byron?
The club's abuzz. Word is, she's got a game going on up at Oxford. Quite a good one, too.
Game? What kind of game?
A grand game. It would have to be good for the club to give someone like her membership. Street performer, you know. American. But from what I've heard, it might be at that.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first act this evening, something fresh, something new in London town. This young magician has never before graced our stage, so prepare to be amazed, prepare to be enthralled and delighted by Lady Byron.
Not gonna lie, absolutely hate Sam's hair. It's so
David,
camp.
I mean, Dr. Styles.
You're very good. But unfortunately, the game you orchestrated will not work out as planned.
What? Look, maybe I should have told you about my magic, but what's happening to you is not my game. I mean, how did you...
Find out? Not relevant. I know, and it's over.
I can see how this looks, but I know who's pulling the game on you. I proved it today. If you just...
Really? And you're a student at St. Edmunds, and an English Lit major. I have to admit, you were brilliant. Even hunting down my mother's necklace, just to make sure you got taken on. The funny thing is, you went to all that trouble, and there really is something going on at Dreadhill. And you with your ridiculous pranks at the track and pool.
Ridiculous? Do you even know what would be involved? Those illusions were way beyond me.
Stop lying, Sam. I called that foster care office, you know, and found out something real about you at any rate. I could almost feel sorry for you, if you hadn't tried to ruin my life. As for today, you're lucky no one was killed in that cafeteria. Did it not occur to you that someone could get hurt? Or were you too blinded by your big debut?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All of your potential, and you throw it away to get into a damn magic club.
I know you won't believe anything I say, but all I ever wanted to do was help you.
Help me? Why would you? I want you cleared out of Dreadhill by morning. If you're gone, I might not turn you into the police. I never want to see your face again.
Well, shit, that sure blew up. That brings us to the end of David's segment. We are now into chapter 8. So we'll just hold on fire there for a moment. So things have really escalated. David has lost all trust in Sam. So if Sam wants to prove to David who is really the culprit behind all of this and potentially, you know, protect him from further harm, she's going to have to pull out all the stops. So this portion of the game is one of the trickiest. I remember it now. Unfortunately, I don't remember the solutions. So buckle up. We are in for some tricky puzzle solving in the next couple of episodes. Well, I say couple. I'm hoping to get this last and final chapter down to 1. But we'll have to see about that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it so far. I hope you've enjoyed it enough to come back for more. And yeah, be sure to, you know, do the holy trinity of YouTube, which is, you know, like, comment, subscribe. That way you'll know when the next and final episode of Grey Matter goes live. I will get it out to you as soon as I can due to the delay with the previous episode. Yeah. So thank you once again, and hopefully I will see you all again soon. Ta-da!